In the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And ever since, the Word has been with us, showing us, pulling us, drawing us into the heart of God, into the Word. Words can make all the difference in the world, can't they? Used wisely, words can bring truth and grace. Used foolishly, words can lie and tear us apart. There is power in words. But what if you cannot understand the words you were meant to hear? What if someone tells you there's a God who loves you so much he tore out his heart and he sent his own son to die for you, but all you know is that these words are foreign? If God loves you so much, why wouldn't he tell you in a language you can truly understand? This is the vision that took hold of us over 10 years ago. But what could we do? Plenty, it turns out. We weren't translators ourselves, but we learned that Bible translation these days uses a lot of technology. In fact, most of the people working in translation are from minority groups translating the Bible into their own languages. But they need lots of computer support, and that's exactly what Andy could do. There was also a need for English teachers, and that was something I could do. So we packed up the kids and moved to Sudan, and later to Ethiopia.
My job title when moving to Sudan was multi-skilled computer specialist. This is really a catch-all phrase that includes computer repair, computer training and support, and really working with anything that has an electrical cord plugged into it. The Bible translation and literacy teams that we support are often coming from minority communities in rural areas where they don't have a lot of experience or exposure to computers before starting work with us. In this case, I need to spend quite a bit of time patiently advising and training them in using computers, but also in being creative in helping work through problems that come up as they start to use computers more. And it was with that in mind that I started to work with a Linux system that we customized for our situation. We added fonts and keyboards and also specific literacy and Bible translation software into the Linux system pre-installed. So that means that we can save a lot of time installing and supporting the computer systems, but also that the systems themselves run more simply and efficiently for the users. Due to similar situations around the world, others started to take this Wasta Linux system, the customized system that I helped make, and use it in their contexts as well.
As our circumstances evolved, so did my role as a teacher. When we were in Sudan, I spent most of my time teaching our own kids, and I also taught an English class for Sudanese translators. When we came to Ethiopia, one of the biggest needs I saw wasn't exactly what I was expecting. Having a school for your kids is a really big deal. We wouldn't be here if it wasn't for Bingham Academy, and it's the same story for a lot of other missionary families. But it's not easy to get enough teachers to come and teach here, and Bingham constantly needs more teachers. I was asked if I'd be willing to step in, and I've been teaching here ever since. I coordinate the learning support department for kids who need extra help academically. I work with a number of kids who struggle with reading, and I also teach high school physics. I love being able to work with these kids, and I love knowing that not just my family, but all these other families can be here because of it. It's one of those incomprehensible mysteries that God uses people to bring His word of hope to other people. And He does it. He uses people in so many different ways. It's a privilege to be able to be a small part of that.
As the rain and the snow come down from heaven and do not return to it without watering the earth and making it flourish, so is my word that goes out from my mouth. It will not return to me empty, but will accomplish what I desire and achieve the purpose for which I sent it.